Menudo, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just bad music anymore. This classic Mexican stew served on a Sunday. This sucker's a cure for hangovers. It's a cure for the cold. It's a cure for a ton of stuff. It's classic. It's spicy. It's beef stomach and pig feet. Are you serious? Beef stomach and pig feet in here. Absolutely amazing. Make sure you hit subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how I'm doing this classic recipe. It's going to be deadly. Let's get it. And here we go. We got a couple of beautiful pork hocks that are already pre-cut, right? Take a look at that. So these are going to render out real nice. We're going to throw these right in the pot. Boiling water. It's just starting. There we go. We're going to render this out for a long while. These guys are going to go. We're going to start adding some stuff and getting things ready, but this is the important part. Getting these in there, and then we're going to get the tripe cleaned up. So we'll get these to a rolling boil, back it down a bit and simmer. And this is the start of that beautiful, beautiful menudo. And as it's starting to render there, we put a little bit of salt in there, and now I'm going to put like 2 tablespoons of white vinegar in there, and they're going to render out all of the stuff from these pork hocks, right? That little bit of vinegar and that little bit of salt is really going to help suck all of the flavor out of these things. Just as they start to boil, we're going to throw a lid on this, dial it back, and simmer it down for a couple of hours. And this is going to get that broth that we want real bad. Oh yeah. And there we go. It's been about an hour. The vinegar's really dissipated in that broth. Really tasting porky now. Take a look. These pork hocks are nice, getting rendered. We're going to let it run another hour. I want to let these guys run another hour before we start making our soup, right? We're going to actually pull these out, cool them off, cut them up so that we can still eat lots of what's on those. Really good. And there we go. 2 hours rendered out. Those pork hocks are looking fantastic. Oh yeah, baby. This broth is gonna be perfect. And now that she's rendered down, I was gonna pull these bones out, pull the skin out, cool it off, and then chop it up with a knife, but it's falling apart so nicely, I'm just gonna leave it in there. I threw a quick pinch of oregano in there as well. Just quick to get these bones rendering out, get a bit of that flavor in there, nice tasty, right? There we go. We're ready to add some more water now and get ready for the vegetables. There we go. Perfect. So now we're back up to about, I don't know, gallon and a bit. That broth will be nice. We're going to kick it back up, take it back to a simmer. Now we're going to start cutting our veggies, getting everything ready to go. It's Menudo, baby! Alright, let me walk you through what we got here. We got 3 guajillos, 3 chipotles, and 2 pasillas, right? These are Mexican dried chilies. We're going to rehydrate these in a pot right now. We got white onion. This is going to be for our condiment. This is going to be going over the top, our garnish, as well as fresh cilantro. We're going to cut up a red onion, maybe a red onion and a half. We'll see. That's going to go into the pot here right away. We got our tripe, our honeycomb tripe. This is going to get cut up and in the pot right away. And we got garlic. We've got 4 beautiful potatoes. We got 1 lime that we're going to be serving as a garnish. And then 2 limes we're going to be splitting and juicing in there right away. I'm going to get to cutting. Fast forward through this. You know how this goes. And yeah. So we got about 1 inch of water in there. We're going to throw these guys in there. A lot of people like to remove the seeds. Me, not so much. But I am going to pull the stems. Right? Pop them stems off. In the can they go. Now we're going to rehydrate these. Don't boil them. Just steep them. Like tea. Right? There we go. These guys are going on the stove right now to a simmer. And then we'll be blending them up. Fantastic. All right, now we're going to deal with this tripe. This tripe has already been rinsed and flash boiled already, so it's nice, it's ready to go. The gamey taste is already out of it, which is exactly what we want. And we want nice chunks out of this. We like this rubbery business. This is all part of Menudo, is those nice rubbery chunks. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to toss this back in the pot with those pork knuckles going. Because we definitely want this to cook out a little bit. There we go. Just like that. And in the pot she goes. Boom. And while we're doing that, we're going to speed up this video because, well, it's just cutting veggies, right? Crush the garlic, trim that up, skin it, dice it up, dicey onions, right? So the white onion's going to be for decoration and topping purposes. The purple onion's going in the stew right now. So easy peasy. We're also, in the back there, we've added dried oregano, a teaspoon of dried oregano, dried basil, and a little bit of dried cilantro and dried chives. Have already been added to the stock, right? So there you go. You can see them just floating around there now. So it's super important you get those in there as well. Trust me, this is gonna be so deadly. The key to this is everything stews. Everything stews, everything takes its time. And we're not talking about an aggressive boil. Everything's on a simmer. But it's all about, like, look at how the pork hock broke down, right? Everything is about time with this dish. And trust me, you can taste the difference. Oh, this is such a magnificent dish. this is the garnish for our fresh Menudo bowl. All of this finely chopped and fresh. We got beautiful radishes, paper thin, people. Get those nice thin radishes. Got fresh limes, white onions, right? And then cilantro. This is gonna go across our bowl. Let's get ready. Let's get to serving, shall we? I'm drooling. All right, now let's get this. Fresh white onions, right? Oh, buddy. Fresh white onions, there we go. Fantastic. Cilantro. Not too much, not too much. Get that lime going. That fresh lime, keep that scurvy away. And then here we go. Ready? Bam, bam, bam. I do love these radishes. Let me tell you, a nice spicy radish. Look at that. Are you loving that? I'm loving that. Doesn't that look fantastic? Let's dig in, shall we? Woohoo! Menudo! It's more than just bad music, it's also a stew made of cow stomach and pig feet. Are you ready? This beautiful Sunday dish is gonna change your life. If not, fix a few hangovers. Let's get it, people. Make sure you're hitting subscribe, hitting the likes, hitting everything. Get me down in the comments and let me know how I did on this traditional Mexican recipe. Last time I did it, TikTok blew me right up for it. So hopefully we nailed it this time. Oh yeah!